Hello and welcome to this how to fix 100% disk usage tutorial. In Windows 10 there are a few things that can cause your disk usage to spiral. We are going to try a few methods to hopefully solve this issue. Before we get started, make sure that you try the reboot, as this is always a good place to start. In Windows 10 there are quite a few services that affect disk usage and performance. Some of these don't even have anything useful to add. In this method we are going to disable them. To do this, click on the Windows search bar and type in Services. Click on it. The first service that we want to change from automatic to disabled is Connected User Experiences and Telemetry. This service basically does nothing besides gather information for Microsoft, so search for this, right-click on it and select Properties. Change the startup type to disabled and click on the Stop button. After that, click on Apply. It might be that this already made a small difference in saving you some disk usage. The next service that we are going to disable is the sysmain service. This one can mainly cause issues shortly after a reboot, but is known to do this all the time as well. Sysmain analyzes your usage habits and patterns. In return, it tries to optimize the launching of applications on your Windows 10 computer. Same as before, change the startup type from automatic to disabled. Click on Stop and end by clicking on Apply and OK. The last service that we want to disable is Windows Search. You generally don't want to disable this, but this service sometimes causes extensive disk usage. Right-click on it and select Properties. Stop the service and set the startup type to disabled. If disabling the search service doesn't do anything in bringing down your disk usage, I would advise switching it back on. Hopefully disabling these services has fixed the 100% disk usage problem. If not, continue on with the next method. One of the things that has a surprisingly good chance to succeed is performing a Windows update. So we are going to try this next. Click on the Windows search bar and type in Windows Update Settings. This should open the Windows Update menu. It's possible that you already have an update available. Click on Download and Install to continue. If this isn't the case, click on the Check for Updates button. There is a big chance that Windows 10 finds an update to download and install. When this is done, reboot your PC. After that, you can check if the disk usage problem is resolved. In the next method, we are going to change the power settings to a high performance plan. To do this, click on the Windows search bar and type in Power and Sleep Settings. Click on it. Scroll down and select Additional Power Settings. Once you open it, you should see your current power plan. We want to change this to a high performance power plan. It's possible that you have the high performance plan already available here. If so, select it and check if this made a difference. If not, click on Create a Power Plan on the left side of the menu. Here we want to select High Performance. You can give the power plan a custom name. I'll name it High Performance Plan. Click on Next. In this window you can adjust how the plan reacts to inactivity. You can change this if you want. After that, click on Create. The newly created plan is going to be set automatically. The High Performance Plan in general speeds up your computer by a bit. It prefers performance over energy conservation. Using high performance should make a difference in bringing down the 100% disk usage. In the next method, we are going to take a closer look at the Windows Disk Defragmenter. What this does is rearrange fragmented data so that your disk and drives work as efficiently as possible. It happens that this process gets corrupted by malware, for instance, and that it pushes the disk usage to 100%. Search for Task Scheduler in the Windows search bar. Navigate to the following location: Microsoft, Windows, Defrag. First, make sure that you select Scheduled Defrag. After that, click on the End button on the right side of the Actions menu. You can consider disabling the Scheduled Defrag if your disk usage issue was solved after ending this task. If it didn't help, leave the task enabled and continue with the next method. Next, we can try changing the virtual memory settings of the PC. Virtual memory is basically a swapping technique that allows your PC to use a disk as if it uses RAM. Normally, your PC won't misuse this, but it might be that an error in the page file is causing disk usage to spiral. Click on the Windows search bar and type in Control Panel. Open it. Next to View By, select Large Icons. After that, scroll down until you reach System. Click on it. Then select Advanced System Settings. In the Advanced tab, click on Settings in the Performance section. The Performance window opens. Click on Advanced once more. Click on the Change button under Virtual Memory. First, you want to uncheck the box next to Automatically Manage Paging File Size for all drivers. Then you can choose to set a custom size, which is a viable option, but for this tutorial, we want to select No Paging File. Click on Set, followed by clicking on Yes. Click on OK to continue. Before the changes take place, you need to restart your PC. Hopefully, changing the virtual memory has fixed the 100% disk usage problem in Windows 10. There are a few short mentions that are worth investigating as well. Sometimes, malware can be the cause for spikes in disk usage. What you can do is have your antivirus software do a full scan of your PC. If you don't have antivirus software, you can install one and then do a full scan. You can try to temporarily disable your antivirus software. This is of course only if you have antivirus software. It happens that virus scanners are responsible for disk or other performance-related issues. If it doesn't help, you can enable it once more. Otherwise, you should consider installing another antivirus software. Temporarily uninstall Google Chrome. Chrome is known to have settings that can affect disk usage. You can test if this is the case for you by uninstalling Google Chrome and trying a different browser for a short bit. If nothing else works, you could perform a system reset. With a system reset, you can reinstall Windows and keep your files if you want to, or you can delete everything and reinstall Windows. This concludes our How to Fix 100% Disk Usage in Windows 10 tutorial. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. Be sure to subscribe if you want to watch more Windows or software related tutorials. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.